Mob boss Carmine Galante was gunned down back in 1979. Since then, the men who ordered his gangland execution have gone unnamed. Tonight, for the first time, there's been a major breakthrough in that case, one that could blow the lid off one of the underworld's best-kept secrets. Steve Powers reports.
It was expected that the assassination of Carmine Galante would be the same as those of Albert Anastasia and Joey Gallo, that the code of omerta, silence, would descend like a curtain on the murders. There was Carmine Galante, known as the Cigar, laying sprawled in the backyard of Joe and Mary's restaurant in the Bushwick section of Brooklyn. The cigar clenched in his teeth, an eye shot out, a grotesque idol to those who worship the violence, power, and corruption of organized crime. Galante was 69 years old, the Don of the Bonanno family, who said he was going to step down from power, when 3 assassins, using machine guns and a .45, killed him and 2 other people as they lunched on salad, fruit, bread, and a jug of wine. Mysteriously, 2 of Galante's bodyguards, Baldassare Amato and Cesar Bonaventri, were uninjured and walked away unscratched. Now, that was on July 12th, 1979, and since then, the name of the plotters of the murder has been unspoken in public. But now, as an apparent result of the so-called pizza connection case and the testimony of Sicilian mob chieftain Tommaso Buscetta, the U.S. Attorney is naming names.
3 individuals named in the indictment were directly involved and participated in both the planning for the murder, and the cover-up of it. And that would be Salvatore Catalano, Giuseppe Ganci, and Baldassare Amato.
Amato was one of the bodyguards.
That's right. Amato was one of the bodyguards, and Bonaventri was originally charged in this indictment, but in the interim, he's been murdered.
Bonaventri found chopped up in New Jersey. So why was Galante hit? Well, new charges also claim that Salvatore Catalano, one of the plotters, was promoted to street boss for the Bonanno family right after the assassination.
Catalano took over the area of the Bonanno family's business that had always been Galante's preserve, and that is the drug business. He moved up and took over the role of being in charge of or boss of the Sicilian faction within the family, which was the faction that was bringing huge amounts of heroin into the United States.
You don't know who actually hit him, though, the actual hitman?
Well, I can't comment on that because it's not in the indictment.
Do you actually know?
I, at this point, have no comment on that.
So are these cases devastating to the mafia? Well, Giuliani admits they are not, but he says the word is getting out on the street that the mafia is no longer untouchable, citing 6 cases, 117 indictments in the past year. Steve Powers, Channel 5 News.
Still ahead, pilots say they're worried about air safety in Spain after so many crashes there. The police are looking for whoever set the Brooklyn fire that killed 5 people. John Zaccaro has been told by a judge to help the needy. That's his punishment for real estate fraud. And Bob O'Brien continues our series on Operation Moses. Tonight, how a lost tribe of Israel wound up deep in Africa.